Hi, I'm Dave Samet from Loop Hydrometallurgy. Copper is the world's fourth most important metal by use. Yet the world is facing a major global shortage. By 2030, it is predicted that the supply of primary copper will fall short of demand by over 8 million tonnes per annum, or nearly 25% of demand. And the cleantech revolution is only accelerating this demand. At Copper to the World in 2023, it was forecast that to achieve global emission targets by 2050, we will need to mine more copper than in all of human history to date. The problem is supply. We are quite simply running out of the quality copper resources that can supply the very narrow restrictions of smelting. The world urgently needs clean, versatile new technologies that can process the low-grade, the polymetallic, and contaminated resources that we actually have available to us in politically stable jurisdictions. My colleagues and I have made a breakthrough in copper production technology. Our new Halion Loop processes high-purity copper metal directly at the mine site. No noxious gas emissions, no liquid effluents, no furnace, no pressure vessels, no oxygen plant. The Halion Loop is based on thoroughly established principles of science. 40 years of global industrial research have proven that chloride extraction offers massive environmental and economic advantages over any of the alternative technologies. However, until now, nobody's been able to work out a practical way of directly recovering the copper from that chloride system without making major negative compromises. That is the problem that we have solved. The key to our breakthrough is a revolutionary new form of copper electrowinning cell. It is the first practical, operable design for direct recovery of copper from the chloride system. Critically, we believe that our cell will reduce the power consumption of copper electrowinning by up to 70% compared to conventional copper technology. We anticipate that unlike conventional copper electrowinning, our cell will be able to operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for up to 12 months without having to touch our cathodes. And just as critically, independent life cycle assessment study by CSIRO shows that our process offers the lowest carbon footprint of any available technology. Our new Halion cell puts the critical final piece in the puzzle. It closes the loop for a cyclic process that has until now been unattainable. That is the Halion Loop. Because it is extremely low cost and versatile, our process unlocks a broad range of resources that are currently uneconomic and undervalued. Just processing a conventional smelter-grade copper concentrate from this problem resource, it was shown that the Halion Loop could achieve an IRR of over 75%, a payback period of less than two years, and a mine-to-metal cost of just over $1 a pound, US. By easing back operations at the mill to maximize recovery and minimize cost, it was shown that the Halion Loop can capture an extra 35,000 tonnes per annum of metal at site, achieving an extra $100 million per annum of revenue and increasing the project NPV by 25%. For this enhanced operation, the total mine-to-metal cost was just 39 cents per pound of copper after byproduct credit. The Halion Loop can efficiently process the full range of copper ores, concentrates and tailings, including chalcopyrite and the more refractory tennantite and energite. It can do so anywhere from standard scale down to well less than 10,000 tonnes per annum. Along the way, it can capture a significant portion of the periodic table as co-products and byproducts: lead, zinc, nickel, cobalt, silver, gold, rare earths, potentially even uranium and thorium. At the Macquarie University Deep Tech Incubator, we are conducting a 3-year commercialisation program to bring this technology to market. We can be fast to market because we're leveraging a substantial existing database representing over 10 years of pilot and operating data. We have the materials of construction and the engineering ready to go. Our seed capital round is underway, but the mining industry is famous for rushing to be second. So we're looking for the right strategic partners and investors to join us in the commercialization of this breakthrough technology. Together, we want to change copper production forever. Loop Hydrometallurgy is poised to create a revolution in the copper production industry. Millions of tonnes of transport saved, gigawatts of power, kilotons of carbon, and a new industry cost curve for copper made green.